A general rule of thumb on the pickleball court is to follow the flight of the pickleball. By following the flight, you'll create better angles for yourself and you will minimize the angles of your opponents. So make sure you follow the flight, and this is especially important on the return to serve and that third shot. Let's turn it over to Coach Steve to really break it down.
So we're talking about following the flight of the ball. Real simple. If I go down the line, I'm going to move in on a straight line from my shot. Follow the flight of the ball. If I hit the ball more through the middle of the court, I'm going to have a little bit different angle of attack. If my shot is way off to the left, my left, then my angle attack is going to be much different. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is my down the line approach when I hit the ball down the line. I'm moving in this direction and I'm setting up here. Look what's happened, guys. Remember the chain. My partner recognizes that I've went down the line. Look where Dan now is. He's squeezing the middle now. All right. If Dan was not to squeeze the middle, look what would happen. There'd be a big gap in there, and at a higher level, your opponent's going to take advantage of this, and they're going to pass you with a third shot drive down the middle. Now, option two is me returning the ball down the middle. Look at the different angle of attack now. My angle of attack is now moving off in here because the flight of the ball is now different. Dan again recognizes this. It's very important that your partner is in sync with you. So he knows where the shot is, he knows where I'm going to go, that is going to tell him where he needs to go. Now my angle of attack is a couple feet off from down the line. And then real easily, if I'm going back cross court, my angle of attack would be drastically different. It might even bring me to the tee here sometimes. Don't be afraid of this area, because remember, it's not from here, right? Because the ball's coming from over there. Look how difficult it's going to be for a cross-court shot to get by me. It really only leaves open this little 10-15% of the court on that little angle. So remember, it's really important to follow the ball so you maximize your angles.
Follow the flight of the pickleball at all times. This is true on the return to serve, third shot, and almost any other shot on the court.